Are you okay? You carry everything. You broke somewhere along the way. You keep helping everyone. But what about you? You struggle to say no. You rarely rest. You call this strength? You hide your pain. No one really helps you. You find it hard to receive. Maybe it's time to change. You've always been the one who carries everyone else's burdens. Your shoulders ache from weights you were never meant to carry. Everyone praises your strength while you're secretly breaking apart inside. You've become expert at hiding cracks behind perfect smiles. The strong friend can never show weakness or ask for help. You pour from empty cup, wondering why you have nothing left. Your shadow self whispers that needing help makes you weak. You believe the lie that your worth comes from giving endlessly. The exhaustion becomes your constant companion, but you hide it well. You've forgotten how to receive because you've only learned to give. Your boundaries have become so thin they're practically invisible now. The golden light in distance calls to your exhausted soul. For first time, you wonder if this strength is actually weakness. You realize the strong friend role has become your prison. The shadow self panics as your awareness begins to grow. You begin questioning the voice that demands you carry everything. The golden figure beckons with promise of something different. You take first hesitant step away from familiar suffering. The shadow self screams that you'll be nothing without your role. You keep walking despite the terror of the unknown. The golden light reveals that your worth isn't in your giving. You realize boundaries aren't walls, but doors to healthier connections. The shadow self weakens as the golden connection strengthens. You learn that receiving is as important as giving. The golden figure shows you how to say no with love. You discover that true strength lies in acknowledging your limits. The weight lifts as you set down burdens not yours to carry. You feel lighter as you reclaim your energy and time. The golden figure teaches you that self-care isn't selfish. You learn to rest without guilt for the first time. The golden light fills the hollow spaces you thought were flaws. You realize your vulnerability is actually your greatest strength. The golden figure shows you how to ask for help gracefully. You discover that true friends support your boundaries without question. The golden light transforms your red shirt into armor of self-respect. You become the friend you needed when you were breaking. The golden figure shows you how to hold space for others. You learn that supporting others doesn't mean carrying their burdens. The golden light reveals the difference between helping and enabling. You become a lighthouse for others lost in the same storm. The golden figure teaches you that healing isn't linear. You embrace the days when the old patterns try to return. The golden light strengthens you to say no when necessary. You discover that your empathy without boundaries becomes codependency. The golden figure shows you how to support without sacrificing yourself. You become the friend who can hold both joy and pain. The golden light transforms your compassion into sustainable support. You learn that your presence is more valuable than your solutions. The golden figure shows you how to listen without fixing. You discover that sometimes the strongest thing is doing nothing. The golden light teaches you that everyone has their own journey. You become comfortable with others' discomfort, knowing growth requires it. The golden figure shows you how to love without losing yourself. You discover that your red shirt no longer defines your purpose. The golden light transforms you into a guide for other strong friends. You become the friend who models healthy boundaries and self-care. The golden figure shows you that your journey inspires others. You realize that breaking the strong friend cycle heals everyone. The golden light transforms your pain into wisdom for others. You become the friend who can say, "I don't have the capacity." The golden figure shows you that authentic connection requires honesty. You discover that true friendship has space for both needs. The golden light transforms you into a friend who receives too. You realize that your red shirt can be a choice, not obligation. The golden figure shows you that your worth was never in question. You become the friend who can say, "I need help too." The golden light transforms your entire being into balanced strength. You realize that the strongest friends know when to be weak.